This was a very impulsive decision to make this video because one, I look horrifying and this is like an all-day process, and for me to be trying to not only record on my camera for you guys but also on my TikTok is like very much overwhelming, but we're still gonna try. Excuse the hot mess that is the before, but I was like, I haven't made a episode in a while, and I was like, you know, I just need to get out of my head about like what to make and like not having the right resources and just do it. So here we are, me just doing the damn thing. So as you can tell by the title, we're gonna be taking out these braids. I had these braids for like a month now, and it's time to let go. One, this is the longest, I believe this is the longest I ever had my hair, and it's just annoying having to like reach down. My hair's all in my way, and it's not that heavy, but I was just like, I want my head to breathe, you know? I don't want to feel this heaviness or this weight on my head, and my hair is so itchy. So yeah, it's time to take these out. I got my handy dandy scissors. Should I be delusional and cut them like down here? I think my hair grew that length. I think my hair grew that length, right? let's just see how they would look if they were like right here. She's cute, right? Something like that. It's giving, I don't know, Medusa. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my god, it feels so light. I want my hair back. I want my hair back. Am I doing it right? Because my hair is like different lengths. I'm gonna cut a little bit more. Anyways, I'm gonna start with the back. So I'm just gonna start unbraiding those. My dog is laying. He's laying on the hair. He's laying on the hair. Like, what? That is not a bed. No, honestly, like, this is really very impulsive for me to not only take out my braids at 6 o'clock, but I also have a laundry downstairs. I'm doing my laundry. I'm doing my laundry in here. I'm doing my laundry downstairs. And I haven't really eaten, and I'm hungry. So I'm just like, should I stop right now to go collect my laundry? But then that's gonna stop the whole process. So I'm like, should I just wait until I'm done? But then it's like so long, and like, what if somebody else wants to use the dryer? Or maybe after this row, then I'll go get my laundry, because I don't want to leave it in there. Someone needs to use the dryer and then they take my clothes out. Like, I don't like that. Even though like my clothes is dry and it's done, I just don't like it being exposed, and I don't like other people touching my clothes, you know what I mean? Is that just me, or it can't just be me? Because people get up, that's like something to get upset over, right? If someone takes your clothes out even though it's done. Is that, I don't know. I just feel like, just wait. Unless it's like, unless they had their clothes in there for like an hour or so, like an hour or more, it's like, okay buddy, like I need to use the dryer, you know? So I'm gonna take it out. Like then it's like, okay. But if it's just like it just finished, you're feeling like you can wait. But I don't know if it's the mask that I used before I got my hair braided, but my hair is still really soft. It doesn't feel dry at all, and there's not a lot of buildup. except for the bottom. Like the bottom, there's always gonna be a whole bunch of buildup, but the top so far, it's not that much, and my hair still feels soft, so I love that. I got a little more than halfway done with my hair. I want to say like 3/4 of my hair. I just have this top part left. It is currently 7:13, so like it took me an hour basically to do what I just did. But I'm about to just go get my laundry so that it's just not sitting there because I just keep thinking about it. So let's go do that. Somebody just left this on the floor and it's given cocaine. Like that's what it's given, because why? Just why? Like, I'm just not understanding. This just looks bad and it doesn't look right. But I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna mind my business. See if my clothes is dry. Okay. Still wet. So this is gonna have to go back in. I did not want that to happen. But oh well. I also wanted to talk about, I guess, like life update, but not really life update. I more so just wanted to talk about my career and what I've been doing and this like whole influencer journey. That's what I really want to talk about. So I have decided to fully go forth with influencing, and what I mean by that is I have been putting in more effort and more work into content creating so that I can be somewhat of a full-time influencer. The reason why I say somewhat of a full-time influencer is because I don't want to be labeled as that, because styling is like my #1 priority. Like that's what I want to do as my career. But I do very much love influencing and, you know, doing content creation. So right now I've put a little pause on styling because, you know, I was doing it for a while, but I'm just in this space where I feel like, not that I'm not good enough, or not that like I don't like it anymore, but just that because I've had a bad experience, I feel like because of that I'm just like taking a step back, but also because I don't have any clientele and it's hard for me to get some clientele. So that's why I've put it on a pause. But to go back to like having a bad experience, I'm gonna have a bad experience with whatever. I look crazy, but I'm gonna have a bad experience no matter what field I go to. I don't think that is an excuse to like quit it. I'm more saying that because of the experience and just the toxicness of what I was going through, I feel like, you know what, let me try to do it on my own. Let me not try to be an assistant or work with anybody. Like that's kind of, you know, how I feel about the whole thing. So that's why I'm like, I'm just gonna pause on styling for right now. But that doesn't mean that like a total pause. Like that doesn't mean I'm quitting, even though part of me does want to quit. Because not having any clients and not doing like what you love for a long period of time, it makes you just be like, you know, I don't want to do this anymore. Like I give up. But I am not a quitter, so that's not me. That's not what I'm gonna do. But overall, I am just taking a pause on styling for right now until I find like the perfect job for me that's gonna fit me. That is what I want to do. But of course I do side quests. I still style people on the side, you know, if you're gonna pay me. But I still style people on the side. I still have one client that I work with like every freaking 6 months, but you know, something's better than nothing. So that is why I am turning to putting more work into influencing, since not all of my time is going towards styling. I feel like I have been a influencer and a content creator like partially for the past 7 years. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing YouTube for the past 7 years. I started 7 years ago. Was I consistent? Was I full-time? No, I wasn't, but I was part of, I guess, the community, and I can call myself I'm sorry, I just look so crazy talking to you guys right now with my hair like this, but it's whatever. I can call myself that, and I've been doing this for 7 years and I have the experience. So I was like, you know what, since I really love doing it and I've been doing it for several years, why not just go full throttle with it? Like, why not get the brand deals? Why not get paid for it? You know, why not? So that's exactly what I'm doing right now, and it's been going pretty good. No complaints so far. I already know what I'm preparing myself for. I already know the struggles that's gonna come with it, because like I said, I've been doing this for a while. So like, I already know I'm not gonna get the paid brand deals right away. You know I'm not gonna get the brand deals that I actually really want right away. I know I'm gonna have to put in the work. I know that my views is not gonna be skyrocketing, you know, my first couple of videos, because I'm now starting to be more consistent and stuff like. So I already know all there is to basically know about doing this whole content creation thing. I already prepared myself to knowing that I'm not gonna, you know, get paid for doing this. I don't even get paid for YouTube, and I've been doing it for 7 years. You know, I don't have the qualifications yet, and even though I've been doing this for 7 years, yes, does it bother me that I feel like I should be way further than I am? Yes, it does bother me, but at the same time, it's like, I'm just gonna trust the process. I'm just gonna go with it. With this whole influencing thing, like, I've already not being paid. Why not put in extra work to potentially be paid, potentially go on like branches and stuff like that? You know, just what my whole process right now is just like, why not just try it, go for it, and you know, just see where it takes me. So I am gonna prove to myself that, you know, I can do this. Is it gonna take time? Yes. And I'm gonna prove to myself that I can by being more consistent. Definitely with YouTube, because like I said, I've been doing this for several years, and for me to not even be getting paid from YouTube is crazy. But I have nobody to blame but myself, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with knowing why I'm not where, you know, I want to be, because part of it is me. So but yeah, overall, I'm just gonna trust the process, see how this thing goes, and that's pretty much it. I've been doing really good on TikTok. Instagram is wishy-washy. Like, Instagram, like, they fuck with me, they don't fuck with me. Like, it's just, I kind of gave up with Instagram, to be honest with you. Like, I'm gonna post what I post, whether I get the likes, the comments, or not, and then just go about my day. Like, I'm not putting too much effort into Instagram, because it's like, it's draining me. It really is draining me. But TikTok, I've been doing really well on TikTok. So that's a plus for me right now. I have like 25K on TikTok, and it's mainly because one of my videos that I did reached, I believe, 22 million views, and that is like insane. That's insane. But from that video, that's the video that made me be like, okay, I'm gonna keep this going. you know, like I was doing the videos before that video went viral. I was doing other videos, you know, but I wasn't thinking, let me take this content creation more seriously. But after that video, I was like, okay, I see the numbers that TikTok can do for me. I see the engagement that it can do for me. Let me keep it going. And so that is what I'm doing right now, and it's going pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's going pretty good. A couple of brands reached out to me on TikTok. I've worked with White Fox. So if you guys see my White Fox review a couple videos ago, I worked with White Fox. They sent me those items. Hotel Rocks sent me an outfit. I worked with Skims. Like, Skims sent me free items. That's crazy to me because I don't know. It's just with Skims was the brand that was like, oh wow, like the work I'm putting in is working, you know. It may not reach the hundreds of thousands of views and likes that I want, but the work that I'm putting in, it's working. So I'm just gonna keep on doing it. So yeah, I worked with Skims. Merit Beauty sent me, that was my first makeup brand to send me anything, was Merit Beauty, and that was like, okay, I'm gonna keep on making beauty content. So I worked with a couple of brands. Oh, this one brand called Rent the Runway. I've been working with them consistently and I've been loving it. Rent the Runway is a brand where you can rent clothing from. So I have a 10 item subscription where I get to pick 10 items a month that I want to, you know, create content with, but also wear. And you get 2 shipments a month of 5 items, and I've been working with them for the past 2 months. December is about to be my 3rd month, and I'm really excited to continue my partnership with them. The reason why I love working with this company is because not only one is it free clothes, you know, free new clothes that I get to try and like rent every single month, but I get to use these clothes to make more content, to make other content, and I get to use, you know, the name brands that they have to get recognized by, you know, those certain name brands that I'm wearing, not just, you know, Rent the Runway. So that's why I really love that I'm building a partnership with them, and I hope that it lasts. So if you are interested in Rent the Runway, of course I have a coupon code for y'all to use. I'm gonna put that on the screen and the description as well. So yeah, if you want to help and support your girl out and try free designer clothes, not free, but like technically free, because you pay, I think, 100 and change a month, and you're getting designers like Dion Lee, Marni, Madewell, Levi. Like, you're getting high and low end designers that you can play around with. And you never know, you may like something so much that you want to buy it and it's not at retail price. So that's why I really love Rent the Runway, and if you ever want to try it, make sure y'all use my code, okay? But yeah, that's what's been going on in my life. Just me trying to get to where I want to be. Oh, that reminds me, I'm also going to use TikTok as a place to get more clients for styling, because, you know, TikTok is a place where you can showcase what you do, just like Instagram and YouTube. But I'm gonna use TikTok to put my styling work out there so that people can see, you know, what I'm capable of, and hopefully I can get a client off of that. Like, I'm gonna do a series and everything. If you don't have me on TikTok, now's the time to do so. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna utilize, you know, my following on TikTok and utilize the fact that you can really grow much easier on TikTok than the other platforms. I am gonna utilize the shit out of it, okay? So yeah, that's what's been going on. Still just pursuing my dreams of being this entrepreneur person. Mind you, I still work a 9 to 5, so doing all of this while still working a 9 to 5, my head is going crazy, but you gotta do what you gotta do to be on top, you know? Because I want a soft girl life. I want a luxury life. I want the life that I deserve and the life that I'm gonna work hard for. Because you can't ask for all these things, you can't ask and pray for all these things, but then you're not putting in the work. So make sure y'all put in that work, okay? And anybody else who's on this journey, let's connect, let's talk about it, because there is a lot to talk about with influencing, okay? The good, the bad, the ugly. Yeah, I'm gonna give my edges a break for the rest of the month, because I'm not balding, but low-key, you get in there, sis, if you keep on pulling on your edges. Like, you see how red it is over here? Yeah, they need a little break because they're looking a little weak. They looking a little weak. Almost there, almost there. It's 8:11. I said 8:15. So that's good. I just gotta finish. I'm gonna just finish these up and then I'm gonna start my cooking. So yeah. Literally the last braid. I'm starving. I made dinner, but I did not eat yet. And I'm starving. Finally. Now I'm gonna untangle this, and then we're gonna do a mask. I'm so scared. I always get scared when I have to detangle my hair after braids because I know a whole bunch of hair is about to fall off. I'm so scared. My hair's gonna fall off. This is so much hair. Like, this looks so bad. My hair is so greasy. So greasy. Look how much hair came out. I don't know if this is a bad thing or a good thing. Like, is this a month worth of hair? I don't know, but this is a month worth of hair. I'm just gonna clean this up, clean this whole bathroom because it's a mess. It's a mess. I'm gonna clean this and then we are gonna put the mask in my hair. It is now the next day and this is what I woke up to my hair looking like. I did not like the outcome of my hair last night. My hair has a lot of, I guess you can say, not just breakage, but just am losing my curls in certain areas, especially the middle part, because of a lot of manipulation by my end. It has nothing to do with the braids, but just me being in my head. So the top of my hair is so frizzy, so that's why I did these like twisty things in the front. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair because I have to go to work, and I don't want to put it in a ponytail because I'm trying to not manipulate my hair so much. So yeah, so like right here it's a perimeter. Is this a perimeter? I'm not sure, but in the middle and like right at the top, my hair is frizzy. It's barely curling, and I'm just like, I'm disappointed in myself because like, get out your head, you are ruining your hair, and you're wondering why your hair is not coming out the way that you want it. It's because your hands is in your head. Get your hands out of your head. My hair does not look the greatest, and I'm a little disappointed because I really wanted to see my hair curly, especially after the clay mask, but that's what I get. This is the result of happens when you are constantly in your head. So I can't blame no products, just myself. Comment down below any tips for me that you guys have for my hair, anything and everything that would really help, because I need to stop being in my head. I need to oil my hair, but I need to stop being in my head. I need to do more protective styles, but like natural protective style, like no weave, like no braids and stuff, so that my head is not so sore. Right now it feels fine, it's not really itchy or anything. It's a little bit dry. I'm gonna oil it later on. I don't have any time right now, but yeah, this is the aftermath. That's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Why? Because it's the average spooner. Should subscribe sooner, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Mwah.